Greetings, everyone. Stephen Donaco here with our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So our theme for today's meditation is collectively, we are a strange attractor that can transform the chaos. Collectively, we are a strange attractor that can transform the chaos. So before I start the meditation, what I wanted to do is just give a little bit of context to that term strange attractor. And I will pull this up from the definitions section of Barbara Marx Hubbard's book, 52 Codes. So the strange attractor is defined as the following. A system in balance is difficult to change, but as a system falls into disorder, change becomes more feasible and finally inevitable. At that point, the least bit of coherent order can bring to order the whole disorderly array. Which direction the change takes depends on the nature of the chaotic or strange attractor that lifts the chaos into its new order. If that chaotic attractor is demonic, the old cycle simply repeats itself. But if the strange attractor were benevolent or quote-unquote divine, the new order would have to be of that same nature. And that's actually quoted from Joseph Chilton Pearce in a book called The Biology of Transcendence. So a strange attractor leading to a evolved order. So with that, invite us all to become centered and still. Take in a nice deep breath, sit up a little straighter, just feel the inhale of the air coming into your body, and then the softening of your chest and abdomen with the exhale. And just follow your breathing cadence for a few breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, expansion, contraction. Dropping into the moment. Making the agreement with yourself to be fully present and aware. Letting go of anything that does not serve you in this moment. Just releasing any anxious thoughts, any racing mind. And just with a deep reverence for yourself and the beautiful, talented, loving, and compassionate being you were designed to be, just allow that all to show up for you on your behalf and on the behalf of humanity in this moment. So collectively, we are a strange attractor that can transform the chaos. So as we make the conscious choice to show up in this moment of meditation, and in the spirit of our omni-connection, feeling connected, affirming that we are never alone through this shared field of the planet, sharing this experience of our gravitational connection to the earth, we show up individually as meditators, and we show up collectively as a field of intention, or feeding the field with our intention. And our collective intention to bring peace and love and compassion and courage and strength to the field. This collective intention has its transformational impact. So as you feed the field with these attributes, with these intentions, open your heart and your mind to receive from and of the field. And then all of us as meditators, whether you're here live or listening to the recording, all of us here as meditators are creating a field of attraction, attracting one another, and causing others to be attracted as they sense into the power of our peace and our presence. And as you take this consciousness out into the world in some small way, and to the extent that you can and are able to in this time of physical distancing, there's an attunement at large by the human population to the intention that you and we put into the field. And no one need explain it. We need not concern ourselves with the mechanics of how it works. And we may not even experience people at large being transformed or moved, but there's something going on. And just through the power of our intention and through the intention of showing up as a peaceful, compassionate, loving being, we set an example. And we shift the collective consciousness ever so slightly. We expand it. And even that slight expansion of the collective consciousness, when we multiply it by all of those meditating here and now and whenever, there's an impact. There's a huge ripple. And we're given this time to be informed by the appearances, but to judge with the right judgment. So we don't deny the appearances in the material world. We have compassion for what's happening in the material world. And then we make the right judgment to show up as our best, compassionate, most loving, peaceful selves. And through that showing up and with that intention, our actions are therefore informed. And then collectively and individually, we are a strange attractor that can transform the chaos. So let us take that as the truth and meditate upon it for a few moments in the silence. Collectively, we are a strange attractor that can transform the chaos. And indeed, we do. Feeling connected. Spirit incarnate, feeling our connection to the earth through the power of the gravity of the earth. And then as we attune to that as a shared experience, we feel connected heart to heart across the globe. For we are never alone. And now begin to bring your awareness back to your embodied self. Just feel the gravity of the earth firmly holding you on the spot where you're seated. This connection is constant. You are at home on the earth, and the earth is at home with you and in you. Just reattune to the rhythm of your breathing, feeling your chest expand with every inhale and contract with every exhale. Feel the air coming in through your nostrils, down your throat, into your chest on the inhale, and then follow it back out with the exhale. And when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our daily feeling connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. Remember, we are never truly alone, so keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected. Blessings of peace, health, and namaste.